skill-wise. But right now, I just want my summons to do a lot of it. I want them to survive, and I want them to do well. The original summoning class. The Necromancer. I really wanted Witch Doctor to be like the Necromancer. They were to a point. Witch Doctor was the first class I made on Diablo 3, which was a bad mistake because they were so horribly tuned in the beginning of the game. They were just bad. They got better later, but that was after I switched to Barbarian and started whirlwinding everything. Actually, I was earthquaking. Whirlwind came later. Yeah, I really can't wait to have a gigantic revive army. It's gonna be fun. I'm starting to have a lot more fun on this guy, having more mana. I'm able to cast amp damage more often. My dudes are doing more damage. Got an awesome mercenary now. Now if I could just find some Necromancer skill charms and an SOJ. What if I found an item like that while playing single player on stream? Because I am going to play through this guy on like hell through stream if I can. I'm really curious to see what kind of stuff I'll find on my journey. I haven't found a unique item yet. I wonder what the first unique will be. What do you guys think? Those of you who know about this game, what do you think the first unique's going to be? You can even... Is it going to be a ring? Amulet? Gloves? Belt? You could be more specific even. Frostburns? Oom's Lament? First you want. Biggin's Bonnet, someone says. My golem just bit the dust from poison. Ah, Necromancer skill charm with 12% faster hit recovery. I'll take a few of those. Or maybe 40 life, 45 life on there. 20 bucks on a Manald heal. A Manald heal. Griswold's Edge. Ink Broadsword. Yeah, Griswold's Edge. High Necro Torch. Oh my gosh. What if Uber Diablo spawned in my game? Would that not be insane? Just like playing along and all of a sudden like so-and-so SOJ sold to merchants. For those of you who know what I'm talking about. And all of a sudden it's like Diablo walks the earth in my game. I would totally like get one of you in here that has a Diablo character. If anyone has a Diablo 2 character that isn't expired. And we would have to kill him. See what torch he drops. And if it's a Necro Torch, oh my gosh, my life would be so good at that moment. My dude's leveling. Die, die, die. Tough in single player. Well, this is BattleNet, but yeah, I mean, unless you're, well, if you're a Smite Paladin, oh my gosh, you could kill Uber Diablo easy town. Look at that. Bone Wall, Clay Golem, Bone Armor. That's like worth using over what I have right now, almost. I really like that skeleton skill, but that's sick. What's this small charm? Eh. Pretty whatever. Probably just sell that. Alright, I'm gonna head back to town. Clear the inventory.
Good to see you.
Blessings to you.
10,000. Okay, we're saving that till next act to sell. It's really just not good. Sell all that stuff. Sell. So that's maxed out in Act 2. Alright, we got runes. I can't believe we found a level 19 rune when we were like level 12 or something. Off the Countess. That's actually pretty cool. Charles licking my finger right now. He's really cute when he's tired. Char, come here, man. I'm gonna grab some water. You can stare at my merc's weapon for a sec and listen to the music. Okay, so let's see. What should we do now? Should we go gamble some life gear? Let's go try to gamble some life gear.
Good evening.
Uber Diablo drops Annihilus, by the way. That's right. That's right. He drops the little Annihilus charm, which is good for everyone. Torches off the organ bros. You get the organs and you put them together. Okay, let's gamble some stuff. What should we gamble? Can't use chain boots. Gloves. Our gloves are terrible. Boots, too. Sash. This is really good. I think that's going to be our poison defense. Two to light radius gloves in a row. They want us to be shiny. No luck yet. Fire resist. I'd rather have fire resist than a strength. I have a decent helm. Not too worried about a helm. Spent 30,000 gold so far. This is what happens when you gamble, guys. Oh, there we go. 17 fire resist, 12 lightning resist, 10 magic find, 2 to strength, and enhanced defense. That's what we've been waiting for. Bam. Alright. Big upgrade. Heck yeah. I'm satisfied. Let's go kill some stuff now. I was gambling for something like that. Something good. Dude, if I would have got a unique, I would have been pumped. But I don't expect uniques, because what is it, like, a unique is 1 out of 1,000 or something? I mean, it's really, really rare. Okay. Well, now our resists are higher. We have more magic find as well. Good deal. We're going to want some cold resist for whenever Duriel comes up. At least I am going to want some. Because Duriel does some cold damage. Whack with my wand, my level 1 wand. I still haven't used my imbue quest. I gotta remember that. I could go imbue my wand. Not that I would do much, since I don't cast anything. Thawing potions. Ooh, good call, man. I never even thought about that, and I put 1,000, probably several thousand hours in Diablo. Never thought about using thawing potions on Duriel. The wand. Corpse explosion. 8 to life charm. I will take it. Thank you. 5 to life. I will wear that 5 to life. My life just went up. Pretty happy about it. Pretty happy about it. Charl, you're scratching my chair. I agree that Duriel is the end, and is usually the end to a lot of hardcore runs. But not this one. I will survive. Come on, guys. Get in here. Get in here. There we go. Level 3. Gotta keep Bone Shield up. Man, I'm really looking forward to killing Duriel. Getting into Act 3, killing Mephisto. Getting into Act 4. Fast of the Armorer. Oh, there's a lightning enchanted man. This will be fun. Oh, a rare trident. If I didn't already have that scythe, I would be really, really excited. Wind Blister. Sorry, Wind Blister, you're, well, dead. I didn't have anything to say there. Tried. Definitely tried. His name was too weird. I couldn't play off it. Duriel's doable with Iron Maiden and Flesh Golem. Oh, yeah. You mean Blood Golem? I think that's what you're talking about. Rune words. Man, when I get enough runes, it'd be cool to make a rune word, because that's another thing you can do yourself. I will survive. I'm Smooth McGroove, not Gloria Gaynor. I will survive as long as I know how to play my necromancer. Yeah, I will never die. I will survive. I'm out of lyrics, but I gotta keep singing the melody. I like these little slightly shiny chests. Potion junkie? You have to be, man, if you're playing hardcore. If you're not a potion junkie in hardcore, then you're dead. That's one instance where being a junkie will help keep you alive. taking over the urns. I seem to go through mana potions quite a bit by spamming my Iron Maiden. I don't even really need to use Iron Maiden that often. I mean, amplified damage. What am I talking about? Oh, another Grand Charm! Who needs a small shield when you have a Grand Charm? That is useless to me. Oh, did you guys hear Charles? He's talking. What, man? Are you hungry? I think Charles may be hungry. Either that or he just wants to go outside. I don't know. One or the other. I don't think he was hungry because I was just in the kitchen and he did not care. Oh, here it is. The room in which we will find our quest. This guy, Bloodwitch the Wild. Super unique that always drops 2 at least magic items. I guess Charles just really wants to go outside. He's so spoiled now. There's the Herodric Cube. Guys. The legendary Herodric Cube.
I am overburdened.
I know, I just want to pick up the gold, man. Just chill out. I'm a gambling junkie.
I can't carry anymore.
Let me kick some urns.
I am overburdened.
Okay, let's go back to town. Dude, I love the Herodric Cube. It's so good. You have quite a treasure there in that Herodric Cube. You'd better put things in it and transmute them into other things. Have fun.
How may I help you?
I don't really want to carry around all my charms. That one's pretty useless. We're done with Andariel. Okay, now we do make our way to the Far Oasis. Now we can start transmuting our gems. You can take 3 of a lower quality gem and transmute it into a higher quality. So we can take all of our gems, turn them into better ones. There's really no reason for us to do this until we get socketed stuff. But it's kind of fun anyways. And the last one, Topaz. There we go. That saved us some space. Good deal. Good deal. Oh, cool. You love Path of Exile? Hello, Sloan Slater. Sloan Slater has never played this game. And he's my brother. Actually, he has. He played in the very beginning of town. I couldn't figure out how to get out of town. Poor guy. Though I would wager that Sloan Slater has put in at least as many hours as I have into Diablo 3 by now. So he's a Diablo 3 veteran. Okay, what are we doing? We're going to the Dry Hills. Okay, we have the Dry Hills waypoint. So we're going to the Far Oasis, which is up here. Glad we found it during our searches. See, when you get up to this level, you see how slowly my stamina drains? It's so much nicer. the beginning of the game, it's just like, we don't have any stamina. Oh, yeah. You kill these dudes? You wanna kill him? You wanna kill him? So the maggot layer is going to be really interesting. Hauling around a group of minions like I'm hauling around. Oh, scary. There's the maggot layer right there. We don't even have to search for it. Wow, we got lucky. You see that? Right as we enter the far oasis. That's actually awesome. Okay, let's stock up on some stuff, because who knows what we're going to encounter when we get in there. Wait, Merc is almost dead. I should probably heal him.
Thanks.
Like that. There we go. And here's the maggot layer. Pick up all sorts of stuff. Alrighty. As long as my minions don't, like, run into each other and are able to get by each other, it won't be that big of a deal. But as you can see, a lot of them are getting stuck. So this will be interesting to get through. As long as my main Merc can handle them. As long as he can access the mobs, we're gonna be good. Because his weapon is awesome. Can't believe I gambled that weapon so quickly. Diablo acapella? I'd like to do one. Like a Tristram theme or something. Be pretty fun. Take a lot of work. A lot of work. But hey, man. It would be cool. Be really, really long. What is Tristram, like 7.5 minutes long? You like that? How my Merc is just like stuck? I can't wait till we get out of this place. It's like, this is like the legendary bad place. Clay Golem and Merc are just like, they're like, hey, what's up, man? I don't know, what's up with you? You wanna go fight? Not really, just wanna stand here. Yeah, we'll let the skeletons do the work. Yeah, they're weaker than us. What's happening? What? What? Set chainmail? You serious? You serious? I don't care about any of this stuff. Give me that angelic mail. Oh no, it's Catherine's mesh. Dude. We found 2 set items already. We haven't found a unique, but we found 2 set items. That's nuts. Kind of wish it was angelic, because that would be more for me. But honestly, I may just put that on because it like triples my armor, my defense. I do lose hit recovery and some fire resist. Dude, I'm putting it on. Whatever.
Use this yet.
Why? Oh, because this gives me the strength that I need to wear that. Okay. Fine. Dude, that rules. That rules. Okay. Well, we found another set item. 2 set items by the time I was level 17. That's pretty good. No normal unique item, but 2 set items, which are just as rare. That makes the maggot layer worth it, guys. The maggot layer is already worth it. And we just got to level 2. Yep, next level plus 5 strength, indeed. We're hitting the point to where it's just worth it. Splint mail just dropped. Okay, we're heading back to town.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello.
Sell that stuff. Yeah, it's worth it to pick up crystal swords. They sell for more than you expect. So this is where we put that in there. And we go back. Okay, splint mail sells for a crap ton. We're gonna always pick up stuff like this. Oh, it's ethereal? Okay, what is he wearing? This has 138 defense. Bam, put that on. Fire resist. Heck yeah. Cool thing about ethereal, which is a thing, it's not a thing in Diablo 3 for whatever reason. Ethereal items always have 50% more base armor or damage, depending on if they're weapon or armor. But there's a catch. They can never be repaired. But there's a silver lining there. Merc items never take durability loss. So you can put an ethereal item on a mercenary and they get the full benefit without ever having to repair it. And I just leveled. Which rules. Get up there, guys. Get up there. This place was poorly designed for a summon necromancer. It's so bad. Okay, we're still putting stuff into... Well, we can have a blood golem now. We should probably go ahead and do that, shouldn't we? Because we're 18. Because I'm 18! That, Cryptify. Trouble here. That's weird. I just go ahead and get blood golem. Because they're awesome. Alright, so now we're going to set Blood Golem to F5. Yes. And just die. I'm overburdened? That's okay. This will have to happen from now on. And I guess we'll pump strength. Why not? Why not? So the cube only takes up 2 slightly more of it. I could haul around a Heraldric cube with me, but I don't really want to mess with it. I never like bringing a Heraldric cube with me because it's just like I would rather just have my inventory and have my bank be extra big, you know? You know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's see. Blood Golem. Attack 105. 16. Dude, yeah, Blood Golem just is like a bigger version of Clay Golem and has better stuff. It's a straight up upgrade. SOJ sold to merchants. Yeah, someone... Speak the devil, man. Is the devil gonna spawn in our game, Diablo? Dude, I can't believe I didn't see that. I wasn't even paying attention. Someone in chat did, though. It's definitely something to say that, like, people still play this game after all of these years. Because, like, Diablo 3 is out, but, like, people are still playing this. Because, unfortunately, Diablo 3 didn't catch everything that this game did. It's just the feeling of evil and dread. Yep, Uber Diablo, man. What if you spawn in this game? What is it? The screen shakes and it says Diablo walks the earth. Die, dude. Can't wait to get out of here. Finally, level 3! Let's go find the Maggot King. Destroy him. Watch him spray green goop everywhere. Watch the helm for me. 50% Tarn Helm. Or some Frostburn gauntlets. Oh, that would be sick. Mage Fists. first unique gonna be, guys? A boss! Oh, it's in an open room, too. Good. Dragon Wing. Oh, he leveled. Can't carry anymore. Let's go back so you can carry more. We'll sell some stuff because this stuff is worth monies. And I want to gamble some things.
Stay a while and listen.
I don't want to stay a while. I just want to move on. I'm sorry. Cool thing about Maggot Lair level 3 is the dude is always up. That's just where he is. He always spawns up because like the model they gave him. He's like a static mob like Ragnaros. Except he's always facing one way, so they kind of had to put him in one area. He's always facing down. I guess that's a simple way to put it. Maggot King is always facing down. So he's always going to be up. Rip no Uber Diablo? Yeah, not this time anyways. Could happen though. Diablo 3 in a nutshell. Level gain. Congrats, you got a new skill. Hope you like it. It's pretty accurate. Whereas Diablo 2, level gain. Choose your new skill. Hope you don't die. I think you're right, it is a Maggot Queen. I was saying Maggot King just to be generic, but I think you're right. I think it is a queen, isn't it? Cause she lays eggs and stuff. Kill him, dude. Do it, man. Diablo 3 Act 2 is a disgrace to mankind. That's alright. It's not the best act, but it's not bad. It's just this quest. Going to hunt for stuff. Here we are. Coldworm the Burrower. That's what he's called. He, she, whatever. Alright, guys. Don't get caught up. Come on, man. Go up. Go up there. Stupid mage. Alright, we're going to have to summon the mage way up there. There we go. Oh, lightning beetles. And we get a rare. Cold worm. And a gnarled staff, dude. That could be worth a lot. Drink all this stuff. Did we pick up more? And it has a skill. Good. And a rune. Dude, that's our third rune. I don't care about you, Mana Potion. I want an Eld rune. Gimme, gimme. Except, we're gonna have to take the Staff of Kings.
I am overburdened.
Okay. There we are.
The Staff of Kings. You astound me, my friend. You have discovered the... Good day.
I haven't read that stuff in a long time.
It is an honor to serve you.
Wow. Hit recovery, block rate, blocking, all resistances. I think that may be an upgrade. 7 to life. Yeah. That's an upgrade. 10 resistances. That's actually a really good shield for me. I really couldn't ask for a whole lot better than that. It's a level 6 shield, man. You can use it at level 6. Yeah, man. If I had 30 strength, I would put that on right now. Over that. Guess next level I'm going to pump strength. That's what's going to happen. That is a very good shield indeed. Okay. Fastest way to get back. So now we have to go... the Claw Viper Temple. We did not get the waypoint, so... I do need a new belt. I'll get one soon enough. What level am I now? 18. Oops, need a mage. There we are. Yeah, I'm getting to the point where all the cool stuff I'm finding requires more strength than I have to wear, so... time to start pumping some strength instead of vitality. Viper Temple, I think the Claw Viper Temple is like in its own area, not necessarily in the Far Oasis, like the Valley of Snakes or something. It's like very small. Oh, this feels like the maggot layer all over again. Oh, we're losing our dudes. I got stuck on a palm tree. Pretty ratty looking palm tree, I've never even noticed. Should probably pick up all of this gold because I want it. It's been a long time since I've played through Act 2 legitly, without having people, like, give me waypoints and such. Is this it? Can't remember. Somewhere up here.
Not enough
So it went dark. And we're supposed to go ask Drognan about it.
Not enough mana.
Bit of desyncing there. I kind of just want to pick up a belt and go imbue it. But I don't think I've ever imbued a belt. I've always imbued weapons and stuff. A wolf head. It's ethereal. Have I ever played Path of Exile? Yeah, I've played Path of Exile. I've talked about it quite a bit during the stream. I think it's an improvement on Diablo 2 and everything except for story. The story is nowhere as good as Diablo 2's. And they did capture a good gritty feel. But it's not a demonic gritty feel like this game. It's more like just gritty for being gritty. But other than that, yeah, it's just like a better game than Diablo 2 in pretty much all aspects. They did a great job developing that game. If it weren't for the old school style engine, I would say that game is exactly what Diablo 3 should have been. Another rune. We found a tier rune. You forgot that Duriel was hard? Yeah, we'll see when we get there. I'll probably be instantly opening up a town portal. Look at that, a rare assassin weapon. Don't need one, but we have one. It's time to go back to town. Okay, well we have our blood golem out. So we're gonna continue pumping skeleton mastery. Get our skeleton bros stronger. Gonna pump strength because we need it. I'm gonna put on this new shield that pretty much ups everything. It's so good. It's got fastest hit recovery for this level, block chance, block rate, got mana on it, more defense, all resists, and even magic damage reduced. That is just good. And we can wear that. I need to identify all this crap and sell it.
Hello.
Hello.
That raised skeletal mage plus 2 to clay golem. Wow. You know, I completely forgot about necromancer offhands. That's something we can imbue. Definitely something we can imbue. Man, I would almost use that over that. Except we don't use clay golem anymore. that was Blood Golem, I would definitely put that on. Oh boy. Song requested in the wrong stream? What? Must have missed something. We've got some runes. Okay, do we want to keep this? Or sell it? We're gonna sell that. Let's go gamble.
Good day.
Okay, let's get a new belt. We got good gloves. Use new boots too, honestly. New helm even. That was getting old style. There's some belts. Whoa! Hit recovery, life, maximum stamina, fire resist. That is what I was looking for. Dude. Awesome. Man, I love gambling. It's so good. Should we go for new boots? I want some run speed boots, honestly. Let's go for run speed boots. I want some. I want them. There's one thing I love in Diablo. It's running fast. Come on, boots, where are you? Whoa. Those are too expensive and I can't wear them. Should we go for helm too? Nah, we have a decent helm. These boots just kind of suck. They're just bad. Look at those. There's nothing on there that I really care about at all. Like, those are better. Like, I'm putting these on right now. I'm selling these. But I'm still going to keep gambling because I want some run speed boots with life on them. Oh my gosh. Magic boots with run speed and life. I'll take those, but I'll go for unique boots. I just saw some light gauntlets. Magic fine. Run speed and magic fine. I'll take that. What? 24% magic fine. Poison length reduced. Cold resist. Fire resist. Hit recovery. Well, there's no run speed on there, but I will wear those. Wow. Dual resist, poison length, lots of magic find. Yeah, well, I guess I'll live with those for now. That's awesome. Oh, bone helm. Freaking worm skull. I want worm skull. You guys know what I'm talking about? The unique bone helm. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love the items in this game. Man, for level 18, those boots are sick. Okay, well, we have some decent stuff. That bone helm was 15,000 to gamble. I'm not doing that. For whatever reason, the bone stuff is really expensive to gamble. Probably because, like, the requirements are so low for how good they are. Yeah, I only have enough gold to gamble, like, 3 bone helms, and then I'm out of money, so I'm just not going to do that. Those boots were like 4,000 to gamble. That's why I did it. Superior Scythe. You know, I may actually imbue a weapon later for my mercenary. That's like the best thing I could do. Since I don't use a weapon myself that relies on damage, I can do that for my mercenary since he does so much damage. I think Coffee did makeup from Arcage again. She got retweeted by Arcage themselves because of how awesome she did. Here we are, the Claw Viper Temple.
This place is as dark as a tomb.
Dude, these snakes can hurt really bad. They hit hard, and they use bash, I think. Broadsword, hatchet hands, Juve potions. We've gotten some really good luck gambling. Like, actually really good luck. We've already gotten dual resist, like high dual resist gloves, high dual resist boots with giant magic find, really good belt. Got 2 set items to drop. That thing dropped, holy crap. Gambled that early on. Found it, I can't remember, dual resist. Just good items. Good stuff. It is good. We now have like 34 magic find, I think. 24. 34. Yep, we have 34 magic find at level 18 on self-found gear. I like it. Staff. No skills. That's not gonna sell for anything. Why am I carrying that around? Man, I can't wait till I get revives. Dude, those snakes hurt. Okay, I need to start taking this more seriously. This is... I can't just rush in anymore. Man, my character looks cool because I'm wearing Cathan's. Got a purple shield. Green armor. I look good. Deal with the zombies, snakes. They hurt. I'm gonna play this again? Do it! Play it. That's why I'm playing it. Today I was just like, I feel like playing a game. And I was like, I feel like playing Diablo 2, so I did it. And I don't regret it at all. This has been a lot of fun. And I rush in. How long do I plan to stream? I don't know, man. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm gonna keep doing it. I will keep streaming as long as I enjoy it. As long as I can stay awake. Wow, those snakes. They hit hard. I can't imagine if you had like one that was extra strong and extra fast. You would probably be dead in a hit or two. 24-hour stream. Not sure I could pull that off without caffeine. Yes. Okay, here we are. So we should ask Dragon about the strange darkness, but we don't have to because we're already here. So there's always like a super unique monster here. And he's a snake and he hurts really bad. Can't remember what he's called. There he is. Fang skin. And he died quickly. And dropped a zombie head and hard leather armor. Let's use these. Pick up that zombie head. And a mana potion. And we get the amulet of the Viper. So now we have both pieces of the staff and the cube to fuse them.
What a pity.
Someone get the Norse god caffeine. I don't want any caffeine right now.
It is an honor to serve you.
Not bad. Sells for a lot. 2 to Iron Maiden, 1 to Dim Vision. Let's do this. Awesome. Well, time to make a new character and put the Heraldric Staff on. Oh man, that's actually really, really fun to do. You see how there's no level requirement? Required strength 30. So you pretty much just make a barbarian and you can instantly use a 12 to 20 damage, 50% increased attack speed, 10 life, 10 mana, 10 to all resist except for poison 35, 50% damage to undead. If you put that on a barbarian, like level 1 or 2 character, man, it's so fun. It is a blast. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to put these in here. This is normal difficulty, hardcore. I'm playing a necromancer named Acapella-mancer because that's what the stream told me to do. And I did it. And it turned out to be just as many letters as is allowed, so it was meant to be. Let's go talk to Drogman.
I've been researching the old records, trying to find the location of Tal Rasha's tomb.
Talking about where Tal Rasha's
Though
tomb
I
is.
haven't found the tomb itself, I may have a good lead for you. The great Vigerai summoner, Horizon, built his arcane sanctuary somewhere around here. He was a powerful spellcaster and kept demons as slaves within the sanctuary. He kept a close eye on great events too, such as the imprisonment of Baal in Tal Rasha's tomb. If you could find Horizon's sanctuary, I'm sure that it would hold some clue as to the tomb's location. Though I doubt Horizon is still alive, you must proceed with caution. There's no telling what could be waiting inside. When I spoke of this with Lord
I've never
Gerald,
actually read this,
he asked that
ever.
I send you to him. Perhaps he
I'm always
will
too
listen.
impatient and I just do it. Alright, so now we look for the Arcane Sanctuary. Dude, I actually like the Sanctuary. I know you're saying, ooh, Sanctuary, but I used to do Sanctuary runs. Because it's fun. I have some pretty vivid memories of waking up early before school just so I could do Arcane Sanctuary runs before school. Like leveling up a new paladin or something.
When the troubles began, I have heard of your many deeds of...
Okay. Well, stare at Catherine's while I go grab some water. This mesh. I should have had you guys look at my new boots because those are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, let's go to the harem because it's a harem. The character's looking pretty good though, you gotta admit. We get to the harem level 2 and there are dead guards. What's happening in here? They're skeletons! Invaders. Just drink an antidote potion because I've never done that. I mean, I probably have, but never on purpose. Now we're going to this cellar. It's a bit different. This music's awesome. Music is so good. And a boss. Lowers your resist. And the mage is dead. Ooh, rare studded leather. And a long staff. I see monies. Chainmail. Back and sell that stuff.
Excellent.
Excellent. You have the Herodric staff.
Good day.
Ooh, 10,000. It's really bad. Okay, so this is another one that we can save. These two were, ooh, and that one. We're saving until Act 3. Where they cap out at 15,000. We're gonna make more monies. Gamble something. Ooh, there's a sacred globe up there. And look at that. No skills. No skills. That music, indeed. What? Wait a sec. How did this guy get in here? There's no way. How did he... Guys, I'm really, really confused. There's no way that he guessed the mixture of... Huh. Oh, wait, I know what I did wrong. So we're going to save and exit game. We're going to create a new one. How about that? No, it's still readable. I have an idea. Let's see here. I think that's unreadable. Nope, it's still readable. I guess we're just gonna have to set max players to 1. Fine, we gotta do it this way. There we go. Now we're safe from invaders. I thought I could be all sneaky, but apparently not. A tier rune. Crap. Oh, crap, man. I had my fingers on the wrong hotkeys. What am I doing? There we go. Now we get to listen to this song from the beginning again. That's gonna sell for a lot. And that will sell for something. Do I watch anime? I've seen quite a few animes. As many as I want to, though. There's a lot I haven't seen. I should probably at this point start picking up thawing potions for Duriel. Really should do that. And since I took off my shield, poison is a bit more potent. It hurts. A flawed amethyst. Potion rearrange time. There's a super unique in the middle here. It's a big invader dude. Multi-armed, mean man. I walk past a large charm? Man, I'm just like... Where did I walk past a large charm? Must have been way back there because of this chat delay. Let's go look. I don't want to mess up a large charm. There it is. Thanks for notifying me. Let's go back to town and sell these things.
Hello.
Blessings to you.
3.8k, 1k, 1 to 3 cold damage. Not useful for me. Put these away. Got another tier rune. Man, we're almost up to 100,000 gold. Thanks again for whoever called out the large charm. I can't believe I missed it. My brain's not 100% here, you see? Not having a full night's sleep does wonders for brain weakening. But playing Diablo 2 is the cure. Wow, this hurts. Bone shield needs to be up. Come on, Merc. Spawn. Spawn. There we are. He was stuck behind a wall. That's why it was so difficult. He wasn't doing anything. Alright, there's the portal. This way. This way. A rare ring? Oh my gosh. Seriously? 2 resist, damage reduced, attack rating. That is good. So it's pretty much the same thing. That's awesome. I'll take it. I will take that. I was not expecting a rare ring to happen. How did we get there? Oh, there we go. There's the super unique fire eye. We leveled! Vitality. And skeleton mastery. Until 24. We're gonna end up maxing it out. And let's pick up some potions because we will need them. Alright, we'll kill those guys, why not? And we're in the Arcane Sanctuary.
Oh, it's been a long time since I've been here.
Okay, we have 4 different directions to go, and only one is the correct way. So which way should we go? Let's go this way. Oh no, this is a winding path. Well, I chose this way, so let's do it. It must have been the right way. It's the only explanation that I can think of right now. This is the direction we go, and there are goat people. Hell Clan. Let's go this way. I think we're maybe shooting poison bolts. Let's go. Come on, Merc. He's stuck. There we are. What's all this fire? Oh, the ghoul lords. You guys suck. They life drain. Whoa. Die. Out of mana? Plenty of potions. I really hope this is the way. This is like one of the most tedious ways to go with minions. All the other ways are so much more straightforward. Good bone shield. Bone shield again. Nice. How do you life drain a skeleton? I don't know, man. Ask the ghoul lords. I don't know. I certainly can't. It doesn't mean NPCs can't. They break the rules. That is a lot of dudes. Man, these guys cast firewall and it murders my minions. Please spawn up here. Please spawn up here. I need your help. Oh my gosh. Guys, come on. This way. This way. Up the stairs. Up the stairs. Smooth quote of the year? I never said that. That's made up. You took a quote and you adapted it to make it what you wanted. Just saying, man. I know what I said, and it wasn't that. Believe whatever you want. I want to find some more splint mail. They'll sell for like 10,000 a piece. Give me like 100 of those so I can gamble all day. That's really all I want to do. I just want to gamble all day. I want to stand in fire. Sick of it. Okay. Come on, guys. This way. This way. There we go. This way. Guys. Guys. Scale mail. I'll sell it. I'll sell it. trying to pay attention to thawing potions, but I haven't seen any. The cool thing about the Arcane Sanctuary is that even if you choose the wrong path, you still end up with treasure in the end. Oh, the mana drainers. I don't want you. And it looks like we chose the wrong path. But we get treasure. At least we got treasure. Those aren't mana drainers. Oh man, lots of good treasure actually. These are big chests. So this was not the way. But we got some loot.
I am overburdened.
Blizzard knows how to reward you. At least they used to. For all of your hard work. Yay! Okay. So that way wasn't it.
Stay a while and listen.
Greetings.
3K, 100, and 1,000. Not bad, not bad. Almost at 100,000 gold, guys. We've almost reached the big number. Then we're gonna gamble it all off. La da da. Twilight King, dude, that's a real quote. You win. See, there you go. You got an accurate guy right there. You got people that have accurate quotes, and you got people that have inaccurate quotes. You got two types of people in life, and you got one of each, and we just demonstrated both. Okay, we got mana regen. This is perfect. Go kill him. Go kill him. My Merc is doing it. Die with my level 1 wand. Die. I could just imbue this thing, but I don't want to do that. I'll imbue a Grim Wand. It's exciting that I haven't used my imbue yet, because that's the most exciting part about an imbue is whenever you haven't used it yet, what are you going to use it on? Diablo 2 HD? Yeah, I would buy that. I said, like, even before Diablo 3 came out, I was just like, all they need to do is just remake Diablo 2 in high-definition graphics and extend the story. That's all they need to do. Use the same character models, extend the story, you know, use the same, like, graphics, just, like, make them 3D-ish. I mean, that's all they need to do. Oh, man, look at that. Clay Golem, Corpse Explosion, that's going to sell for a lot. I like finding things like that. You guys talking about cheese? Gouda? You know, I mentioned in coffee that most smoked Gouda isn't even real. And you know, honestly, I hadn't even like tasted real smoked Gouda until recently. And it's a lot more mild. It's not near as flavorful. Because the fake kind is like pasteurized, processed American cheese Gouda with smoke flavoring added, which is why it's so tasty. It's like Doritos of cheese. It's like the Doritos of cheese. It's not real, but it's really tasty. Talking about food again. Die. Man, they're just... I can't res anything because they killed everything. What? Oh, my dude leveled. It's good. Another tier room. You just keep finding these. It's fine. I'll take them.
Not enough mana.
Not enough mana. But what if you use a mana potion? Then it's all good. American cheese with liquid smoke flavoring. Yep, that's pretty much what that is. It's like most smoked Gouda. You'll know it's real smoked Gouda because it's like twice as expensive. And the outside is not like dark brown. It's only light brown. Talking about cheeses. Lots of people talking about Path of Exile in this stream. That's actually good. I'm glad that game got a lot of recognition. That game was good, man. Like, you know the reason why I stopped playing that game? It's because I started making YouTube videos. I played that game before I even started making acapella videos. And I started making acapella videos, and I was like, well, I can either keep playing Path of Exile a whole lot, or, you know, do some more acapella videos. And so I decided to keep doing YouTube videos, and I'm glad I did that. All my friends kept playing Path of Exile into February and March. But not me. I had other things to do. I think this is it, guys. There's the summoner, and he hurts. Get in there. Get in there. You should run up here, dude. Bone shield, run. Crap, this hurts. No! Dude, I don't want to get caught. Oh, lag too. This is dangerous. Summoner is nothing to mess with. And my dude just...
Thanks.
Oh my gosh, don't die. Alright, heal up. Let's get back in this. Don't you laugh. No! Whew, that was kind of scary.
He was a deluded fool who got too close to true power.
Seekers of the tomb.
Alright, we did it. That was scary. Let's sell some stuff. Whew, that was pretty scary.
You must.
I must move quickly now. I know.
It is an honor to serve you.
It doesn't sell for as much as I thought it would. It's still a lot, though. Ooh. Ooh, that's better. Magic find. Yay. Upgrades. Upgrades. I should stream PoE. I've done it before. Only once, though. I did hardcore PoE. With viewers, actually. That was... The auction house crap was a bad idea. I don't agree. I think the auction house crap had to happen. Because in a game like this, when you have such a good loot system, where everything is, you know, freely traded, no buying on account crap, no buying on equip crap, you end up with organic economies springing out of that. Such as the eBay things I was talking about an hour ago, or 2 hours ago, however long it's been. And so Blizzard had to experiment with an in-game economy, such as an auction house. And I'm glad they did it. They needed to. The only problem, and this was, you know, this is why the experiment had to happen, was because it showed that not enough people care about that type of economy for it to help the game. Those type of economies exist outside of the game, such as on eBay or d2jsp.org, and that's kind of the way it needs to be. Like Path of Exile does not have but it has a bustling economy outside. And if you want to take part in that, you can. Real money or just trading. Or, you know, forum currency like D2JSP currency. And Blizzard, I don't know. I really don't know. The outcome is like, I really do think the auction house hurt the game of Diablo 2, but it enhanced the overall economy of the game. I don't really know how else to say it. It was good, and it was both good and bad. I kind of prefer the external economy outside of the game and not having an auction house in the game, just because it's a little bit... I don't know. Oh yeah, what's the true tomb of Tal Rasha? It's the circle. Easy. But yeah. The AH until the devaluing of gear. The problem with the way D3 happened was that they thawing potion, there we go. They designed the game around the auction house, which is why it kind of ruined the game of the game, if you know what I mean. The actual game. Because when you design the game around the auction house, you instantly assume that everyone is going to use the auction house. Which is not true. No one, there's so many people that just friends of mine that did not like the auction house. They didn't want to use it, but they felt like they had to. Here's the real tune. And that's the problem with having an in-game thing like that. You can't do that. So, in my opinion, it was bad overall for the game. It was good as an experiment for the economy of a game like that. But I think it showed that you can't do that. You can't design a game around the auction house, because what you end up with is people who don't use the auction house, but who want to play the game, but feel like they're at a disadvantage because they're not using the auction house. Then you have a loop, and they don't want to play because they feel like they're at a disadvantage, even though it's a fun game, but the game was designed around you kind of needing to use the auction house to progress. And so it's just, you have this wall that's put up. So people like me who love the economy and use the auction house, not only did I use it to gear up my character, I use it to sell a lot of items and pay my rent for several months during that summer. You have people like my friends who only would play the game a few hours a week because they were so depressed because they didn't want to use the auction house. And the way that D3 is set up right now is better than it was for the game itself. It killed the economy, but it's better for the game itself. But I still think it's a little too, like, handing out candy. Because, like, I could get on D3 right now and find legendaries, like, you know, every few minutes, every 10 minutes at least. You know, even if I'm not playing that fast. Which are unique items. I've been playing Diablo 2 for what? I don't even know, like 3 hours now, maybe? And I found 2 set items and no uniques. That's awesome. I think scarcity makes the big items feel awesome to find. And there's just not a whole lot of scarcity. The only scarcity that exists in Diablo 3 now is if you're searching for a specific legendary, aka unique item. Because you're waiting for that certain one to drop, but you're still getting lots of them to drop, but it's so much less. That's why I'm not playing D3 right now. That is exactly why I'm not playing it, because it's not exciting. The loot is all over the place, and you can have as much as you want. Just keep playing. A game like Diablo 2, you're never guaranteed any loot. You know, if you get a unique item, if you get a set item, you're like super glad. Yeah, I agree with Grimsley. D3 has no longevity. The only longevity is competitive play, which they're not implementing. Maybe when ladders come out, things will change. But right now, no. PvP is not going to happen. They've already kind of shown that, because like you basically just like if you brawled at all, like you just one-shot your friends, you one-shot anyone. So yeah, that's my D3 versus D2 rant. I think Path of Exile has a much better system for longevity. And I think they have a ways to go with Path of Exile, you know, but like I think that game is a lot more like D2 as far as like people are going to come back to the game year after year after year and just have a fun time and enjoy it competitively and just solo style. Oh boy. But yep, that's why I'm playing D2, man, because it feels like a game. It doesn't feel like a loot party. D3 right now is just a loot party. You want loot? Play, have it. So many rare items for you. You're a god. You're a Nephilim. You're extra powerful. It just kind of kills it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's really fun to play the game like for short bursts. Like I could log on my barbarian right now and have a good time. But I would get, after about, 20, 30 minutes, you just like, you get bored. It's almost like D3 right now feels like some type of like cheat code for D2, where like you just get like 10 times the drops and like you're way more powerful. That's what it feels like. Yeah, the engine's better, the game feels better, but I don't know, outside of that, it doesn't feel like much of a game to me right now, since I've like hit level 70 and got a bunch of good gear. Like I geared out in a single night, man. Like completely geared out in legendaries. And that's on a hardcore character, playing conservatively. Yep. Unless you have some insane goals like Paragon 800 and stuff like that. Like I don't think anyone's gonna play D3 for any length of time. Whoa, almost died there. This is scary. I really need to pay attention. You guys are hurt. Kill him. There we go, there we go. The only problem by having mercenaries and minions do all your work is like you can't really control them. You can guide them, kind of, but not really. Okay. A sec here. Who would like to play classic D1 with me? I thought about loading up D1 for a sec, but I realized that D2 is just better. D1 is like a great story, though. You don't feel like the drop rate really ruins the game because most legendaries are crap and you salvage them anyways? That kills the game, man. Then what are you playing for? Diablo is and always has been about drops. Like waiting for that big drop, you know, like a color that you're waiting for. And like, there's nothing special in D3 anymore. It's like, you see legendaries all day long. You see set items quite often. And it's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel as gritty and, you know, it's like you literally are a Nephilim half-god that can just have whatever he wants and you go get it and nothing is special. You're just waiting for that certain type of special. And it really doesn't have that feel of challenge unless you turn it all the way up to Torment 6. And even then, it's tuned to just be a nightmare. Which it is challenging, and if you're going for that, you know, good, and a lot of people are. Maybe that's why a lot of people play, is just for the gameplay. You know, getting a Torment 6. But yeah, that's my thoughts on D3. If you have insane gameplay goals, you can still do well with it and have some fun. But even then, it's so boring to watch. And you know what? It does really sound like I'm describing the way World of Warcraft went. Early on, World of Warcraft was a lot more gritty, harder to do, but a lot more rewarding. Nowadays, it's just a loot festival where you can have epics all day, any day, but you're just waiting for certain epics and certain types of epic. You know, it seems like a pattern, doesn't it? What Blizzard has done to WoW, they did to D3 in the end. And I don't know, man. Great for people who don't play very often, who just want like a little bit of fun here and there, but it's not good for the longevity of the game. That's my take on it. This is insane, man. I'm out of healing potions. Tomb of Talrasha is no joke. And my Merc is dead. Wow. Yeah, in the first Diablo, you're looking for a specific magic item. That's right. And you're completely elated if you find like anything else, like a unique or something, man. It was so fun, so memorable. There's nothing memorable in D3 anymore. I think that's what it comes down to. D3 does not forge any memories for me. Good games have always been about like, oh man, you remember when that happened? That was awesome. There's nothing like that in D3 anymore. The closest you can get is be like, man, remember when I got good enough gear to like do tier 6, Torment 6? Or remember when I got that certain legendary drop that I've been waiting for like 2 days? Or maybe a week? Like that's as close as you get. It's not like, holy crap, dude. Do you remember that time that a Wind Force dropped in our game? And I got it? And I made an Amazon just to use that because I was so excited and freaked out that a Wind Force dropped? And you wanted it? Like, that kind of stuff. Like, that it won't happen ever again in D3. D3 is not even geared for that. Like, they completely changed the system. And I think it's unfortunate, honestly. I really do. You can't tell by the way I'm talking about it. Man. It's like my mercenary needs like some new armor as well. He didn't own. He die, dude. Whew, this is insane. Okay, I'm gonna, and my mercenary died out of nowhere? What? WoW's always been easy mode. It wasn't in vanilla. Vanilla WoW, you had to like, there were some insane grinds to do and just very hard difficulty stuff, and no one really knew what was going on. It just had that epicness. Burning Crusade got quite a bit easier, especially when they implemented daily quests. Okay. Let's see if this has anything on it. It does. Oh, I should have sold stuff when I was in town. No longer excited about E3. Yeah, I'm not even sure I'm going to go. I was planning on it. I may just stay home and record a video. What level am I now? Level 20. Obsidian Rings of the Zodiac. There's a Godly Plate of the Whale, the big one. What did I pick up? I think what it comes down to is Blizzard seems to have exchanged epicness in their games for accessibility. Diablo 3 is extremely accessible now. World of Warcraft is more accessible than it has ever been in every way. So is Diablo. And Hearthstone is a card game, like Magic the Gathering, except more accessible. Blizzard is slowly going toward accessibility rather than epicness. Like Path of Exile, man, like, you want to talk about like waiting for like a legendary to drop, a unique item. It's like, whew. And then when you get one, you're freaked out, and it's just like D2, man. It's awesome. It's good. Unless they've made a patch that changed that. I don't think so, though. Indeed, catering to a wider audience for accessibility, rather than doing epic things. I don't know, I prefer epicness. I mean, accessibility is, I don't know. It's not a bad thing. It's just when you exchange one for the other, I don't think it's good. I'd rather play an epic game than an easy game.
Good day.
Good day.
10,000. Ray Skeleton, Clay Golem. That's actually better, even though... Lifesteal Ring. 3 to mana. That's another thing we could sell. Okay, looks like we have 3 things to sell for over 10,000 next act. That is awesome. Oh, I should hold on to that because I'll be using it in like a second. Yep, Heroes of the Storm is a much more accessible MOBA than even League of Legends, which is crazy, because League of Legends is extremely accessible. Blizzard is definitely going for the accessibility. Quantity of users over quality of the game. I don't know, maybe you can argue against that, but that's just the way I see it, man. Money, 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 money. I'm AFK a sec, guys. Be right back.
All right.
Let's go back in the tomb. Another issue with accessibility in games is like a few of you guys are talking about right now, the communities. In extremely accessible games, you get people who really don't care about the game that are playing it anyways. There's so many downsides to like making an accessible game that I see. I mean, I don't think accessible is bad. I just think that like if you trade accessibility for epicness, I don't want to play that game. That's how I feel about it. It's not that I hate accessibility. It's just I don't like the trade. And I've seen it happen with games I love. The trade-off. And it hurts me. It hurts me inside. I think it's what it comes down to. I love making memories playing epic games. Having epic things happen, like once in a blue moon. And being like, holy crap, I'll never forget that. Like, I'll never forget the first time I downed Ragnaros. Or heck, any raid boss in WoW, you know, like the hard ones. Early on, because it was hard and it wasn't easy, it wasn't accessible, and like you had to like try to do it. And or like in Diablo 2, I remember like, you know, when I had my first big drops, I remember finding a Harlequin crest when they were selling for $300 on eBay and freaking out. I remember, you know, imbuing a lance and it being worth, you know, like tons of money on it. I mean, it was just like that type of stuff I'll never forget because it didn't happen. It was so rare and hard to do and, you know, rare to come by. It was just, I don't know. That's what I'm getting at. It's just like I really like. That's why I'm playing D2 right now, because of the chance of like an awesome drop happening that like, you know, never happens. And like maybe getting through hell, you know, single player style with some cool stuff happening along the way, you know, and streaming it so you guys can share it if you feel like it. Share the experience. Oh, neither of those had anything on them. Gym my mana for a sec. And yeah, and there are a lot of really good single-player games that do that too. Like Dark Souls, you know, any good RPG, Borderlands, Skyrim, like those type of games forge a lot of memories for me just because, like, you know, when you play them for the first time, even though they're pretty accessible, they're still a really good experience. When you have an online multiplayer geared game, it gets harder. Because you want as many people to play it as possible, right? You want it to be accessible, but at the same time, you want it to be awesome. And you want epic things to happen, and you have to balance that. And I feel for the developers that have to juggle those two. Because I can't imagine, you know, the stress that people, you know, that those developers go through to like try to like juggle the two. I think Path of Exile has done a great job making a free-to-play game in the spirit of Diablo 2, but keeping the epicness, even if they didn't quite capture the story epicness. You know? I like seeing like little guys like that, you know, push the big guys, like Path of Exile. I mean, who the heck were they? But then like, they had such success with their Diablo 2 tribute that they pushed Blizzard to change their game whenever they did the expansion to this game. I mean, that's awesome. That shows that ideas still matter. You know, like even more than money. Because Blizzard has like unlimited money to do whatever they want to do with their games. But if their ideas don't like hold up, then guess what? People are going to play a different game. And that, to me, that's refreshing. It still shows that there's some realness out there. This is brutal. Wow. Like having to pick up every single thing I find. Oh boy. Dark Souls accessible. This is not accessible. Yeah, I didn't mean to throw that in there. I was talking more like about general RPGs, even Borderlands, Skyrim. Not the most accessible, but definitely. You guys are talking about food again? You're making me hungry. I want to eat some food. Oh, here we are. Oh crap. Am I ready for this? I'm not sure if I'm ready for this. Alright. I'm not sure I'm ready for this. This is the most terrified I've been so far in this run. Alright, I got a thawing potion ready. I don't know where to put it though. Just keep it here. Okay. I'm gonna run in there. I'm gonna amp damage Duriel. And I'm gonna just run like crazy. And hope my Merc and everyone else doesn't die. Here we go. Holy crap. Alright. That was, quick.
Good evening.
Let's, hire him again. We'll summon my clay golem. Maybe we could run in the sewers real quick. And, grab a few dudes. I don't know, man. Is this gonna be like a rinse and repeat deal? Yeah, that was painful. Hey, dude. Awesome. Okay. Grind some levels. I'm not sure it'd make it that much easier. What level is my dude? He's 19, so he's only like one below me. He's fine. Alright. You need to use thawing pot and health pots on your Merc. Yeah. Clay Golem? Should I really use the Clay Golem? Oh, that's right. Slows enemies. Maybe I should. I actually never really... I never knew that Clay Golem actually had a debuff. I knew all the other golems, but I didn't know Clay Golem had anything special. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's just keep the Merc up. No! Crap. That was fast enough. Well, we did some damage to him. Clay Golem is best Golem? You serious?
Need some help?
Man, this is costing some money. You can shift number? You can? Ooh, okay. I didn't know that. It's good to know. Alright. So you can shift number. Interesting. Let's try it. What? That didn't work at all. I shift right clicked. I guess you need to shift left click. Let's try it again. Holy crap, man. This
Okay.
is hard. So Clay Golem is like completely useless in this. Shift number press? Okay, that's a little weird. I'll try it. Crap. Is it working? Nope, didn't work. That did not work, dude. Whoever said that. Sorry. I want to die. I pushed shift 1, 2, 3, and 4 and it didn't do anything. We'll experiment before we go in there again.
Greetings.
Where's a mob? Okay, we got a full army now. Shift number press is the weirdest. Let's try it. We'll just try it with this one. So shift.
Thanks.
Alright, it works. You just don't open your belt, that's all.
Thanks.
Oh, it lasted a while. Oh my gosh. Whoa. So that worked a lot better. We just need to buy a lot of potions and do that same thing again, except I'm out of rejuves. I have one rejuve. And rejuves are kind of what kept that going. This is expensive.
Help?
Killing Duriel is expensive.
How may I help you?
Greetings.
Is that like light healing potions? Come on. Who sells Lysander maybe?
How do I like it? Greetings.
Really? So light healing potions.